guys want cheap and reliable coins to get some of these amazing cards that are in packs and do some FUT drafts and all different kinds of amazing things, check out FIFAcoin.com. I'll have a link in the description down below. Use Fangs for a 5% discount. Hey guys, how's it going? It is Fangs and welcome to sort of a reaction, kind of a what I want to see in FIFA 19 style video we're going to be doing on my channel here today. So we're about 2 months out. You will still be seeing FIFA content from me on this channel, but it probably won't be as frequent. It's going to be a lot of drafts and stuff like that. The game is pretty much coming to an end. Now there will be some pack openings for FUT Champions. I have a lot of people that are playing FUT Champions still. I know you guys, some of you might be playing FUT Champions still, and I'm going to be opening packs for some of the people on there. But for now, I want to go over some of the stuff with FIFA 19. So today, EA released a trailer, and this was yesterday because you guys are going to be getting this. I had a Fortnite video on my thing yesterday. So today is for me Tuesday, but you're getting this on Wednesday. They released a trailer, and I want to first do a little reaction to this trailer. So let's do a reaction here first. Okay, so maybe I can make it go big. It's gonna look kind of crappy because it's on, maybe they'll have it on YouTube, but for now I'm gonna watch it on Twitter. And this is going to be this new active control or active touch control system. We're gonna look at it here.
Great touch on the ball.
Alright, so they're at, like, pretty much from the first second that I see this, he flicked it up from behind and then took a shot. So if this is something that's going to be more active in FIFA, for one, is it going to be too tricky for the keepers? The keepers are already pretty crap in this game. Is it going to be too tricky for them? I'm already wondering about that, but let's keep going.
What a goal!
Active touch system, a new way to control and strike the ball.
Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy.
Oh, the flicks.
Superb individual skill. And
The skills. Oh, he just popped that right up over him. Strikes.
And he's put it in the net.
That was a different looking one. More control.
Looking confident with the
That's not actual gameplay. It can't be. More creativity. The rainbow flick's been in there always. That was nice from Mbappe. So pre-order the Champions Edition for 3 days early access. That's something that's not different, I don't feel like.
For the players.
For the players, PS4. They're still, so obviously EA is still working with PlayStation 4. So from what I can see there might be some, like, a different, I guess they call it active control system. We're going to read a little bit about it because I think that they have, like, a whole page on it. So let's see if I can find that really quick. Where's the little page? Right here. We'll go ahead and do a little read of it and see what's going on. That's not it. That's the trailer. I thought we found this on here earlier. Found it. Okay. Active touch in FIFA 19. The active touch system in FIFA 19 revolutionizes what you can do with the ball at your feet, opening up areas of gameplay that have never been explored before. So from what I can see from it, like, you can do different things, like different types of, I don't know, rainbow kicks and all that kind of stuff for taking shots at goal and then maybe getting around your opponent, which is kind of cool, but I mean, I don't do those in the first place anyway, except for on accident. I do try to do the rainbow flick sometimes, and it is kind of fun and entertaining if you hit it just at the right time, but I never even get remotely close to getting a goal and that happens. So if they can change that up and they can somehow make it to where it's more entertaining in the fact of, like, whenever I smash the ball and I'm that close to the box and I do that, it goes like top right bins, that would be pretty awesome. But it says the new way of receiving, striking, and moving with the ball feels incredibly natural and fluid, which lets you play in fresh, creative ways. Get closer control, inject more player personality into every movement, and feel inspired on the pitch with a slew of tricks, flicks, traps, and feints that might make every touch ball smoother. So there says there's numerous tools and animations that have been added to the ball control system to provide more variety in moving the ball. Specifically, there are multiple means of trapping the ball, such as disguise trap, a feint used to fool defenders into moving the wrong direction. Oh, I swear to God, if my defender, which I'm not playing as, starts falling for some dummy traps like that all the time, that's where it's gonna get a little bit frustrating. I'm hoping that's not gonna be the case. Or even me myself, I already fall for, like, whenever one person goes and goes one way, like literally me as a defender, just me personally playing as it, I already fall for that. So I'm hoping that that's not the case. We'll see. Get closer to the real world game by using the same moves that pros like Toni Kroos uses to create space and send defenders the wrong way. Yep. This defender right here is going to be going the wrong way every time in FIFA 19. We have yet to see actual FIFA 19 gameplay, which is kind of crazy with it being 2 months out. Maybe they're trying to, like, I don't know, maybe they're trying to hide it from us because it's going to be so epic. When the game comes out, it's going to be cool, and of course all of those game changers are going to be going to the event, the capture event, and playing it there, and you might see it then, but we'll see how that goes. It's similar to the new ways of trapping the ball. A variety of flick animations have also been added to allow for deeper creativity and attack. I haven't haven't noticed a lot of flicks in FIFA, like, in a long time. I know I did the Bergkamp flick, like, in FIFA 14 or FIFA 15, and I didn't even mean to do it. I was just pressing buttons, but I did it, and it made for, like, an insane goal, and people loved it, and actually was one of my most viewed videos at the time, and I don't see that happening as much anymore. Like, people are so set on FUT Champions and, like, doing the exact same thing over and over again that breaks the game, that, like, makes it to where they can do it, which is, like, the low-driven shots and all different stuff like that, that they don't continue to, like, branch outside of that and try different things, so you don't see that a lot anymore. So maybe they'll bring some stuff like that, which would be cool. So similar to the new ways of trapping the ball, we've already seen that. We can open space and exploit, just like Kylian Mbappe bamboozles defenders with his bag of tricks. You can do the things with the ball in FIFA 19 that you never thought were possible, leave your opponent shaking his head and defend. Can I do that based on just pressing one button? Because, you know, it's kind of, when you got blonde hair and you can't think in the moment of pressing all of them at once to, like, make them do something, I don't know. By unlocking so many innovative methods to interact with the ball and injecting a higher level of control in every moment, active touch makes FIFA 19 feel more realistic. I don't know. When it comes to playing online in FIFA 19, do I really want it to feel realistic, or do I want it to feel cartoonish? Like, my best times in the days of FIFA happen to be FIFA like 14, FIFA 15, where it was way more, at least an Ultimate Team. Head to head can be as realistic as it wants to be, but an Ultimate Team, I really, really want it to be, like, kind of cartoonish. I want to be able to send over the top through balls, which happen all the time in actual FIFA, and be able to get them, like, there was, I think it was FIFA 14, no, it had to be FIFA 15, where you could just pop an over the top through ball up to a person and they would just take off with it, and it was amazing, and I loved that. And then I love the wing cross head section. Like, don't take out heading at all. You see crossing over and over and over again in real football, so unless, like, just find a way to make it not as overpowered for the guys that jump up and do the headers, but leave that in there. So FIFA is now going to be available to pre-order on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Now, usually on the Xbox, I don't know if they did this on PlayStation last year because I only did on Xbox. If you have their little EA pass, then you can get on the game like 5 days early, which is probably, I imagine, still going to be the case. But now, apparently, if you pre-order the game, you get to do it 3 days early. You get to be on there 3 days earlier. So you have to get a certain edition from what it looks like, which is going to be, I forgot what they said the edition was. Champions Edition, I think is what it was. So if you pre-order the Champions Edition, which I imagine is going to be like Champions League, because they're bringing Champions League to the game, and the cover, by the way, you thought it was going to be Ronaldo. They probably had to do a big switcheroony for this because of the change, but you thought it was going to be Ronaldo in the Real Madrid kit. Instead, it's going to be in the Juventus kit, and I've actually seen something on there based on that. Let me see. It was this right here. You can see it. It says a new season. So this is excited to be at Beyond, I'm so bad at pronouncing that. Beyond Sonero? Let's see how to pronounce that. Give it to me. Give it to me. How do we do this?
Bianconero.
Bianconero.
Bianconero. So, I mean, actually, with my 15% Italian, I should know how to do that. Bianconero. So happy to be there. So let's play the music. Let's get this up live and let's see what this says right here. Oh yeah, Ronaldo. A new season. Diego. Wait, not Diego. Is that Diego? No, Douglas Costa. Why would I say Diego right there? Chiellini. Who are all those guys? I missed it. We need like a little flash preview. So that looks like is what they're throwing together here. So look, Champions Rise, Champions League. They're showing that to be a big deal in there as well. So what do I want to see, like, so far, just in my, like, beginning of FIFA 19, because I don't know what's even going to be in it. So I really want to see more out of FUT Champions. Big deal. Big deal. FUT Champions. So whenever you go out in the first round, the pack weight is just stupid, which it should be. Like, you've got out the first weight, it should be. But if you are someone like me, if you are Fangs, I know there's people that make it all the time, and they probably want this as well because they're doing series on it. They make it to the final all the time. But if you get to the final and then you win the final, do not give me some kind of like 35k pack or something like that. There needs to be nice prizes for that. The pack weight is bad anyway, and we'll talk about that later. The pack weight is bad anyway, so there needs to be some nice prizes at the end. You need to be like guaranteed a 50k pack, 100k pack, 125k pack, maybe a 50k pack and a 100k pack. So maybe you just get only like 2 50k packs, but then there's a possibility you can get 200k packs or 225k packs. It always needs to be something crazy. I feel like, I don't even know about 50k. I'm almost feeling like we should at least get one 100k pack, and then, like, you know, from then on, maybe like other 100k packs, 200k packs, 100k pack, 125k pack, 1 million k pack. I don't know. You've won the draft. make it interesting and make people want to play to get those rewards at the end, because you know the pack weight may not be the best anyway. It's one pack out of all the packs you could be opening the rest of the game. So please, for me, at least in FIFA 19, change the prizes at the end of the draft, and maybe change the draft up a little bit, like maybe add even like, I'd like to see a bronze card in the draft. I'm not gonna lie, that might make it worse, because sometimes I get mad when I'm doing the highest rated FUT drafts and a silver pops up. But you know, maybe they're like something crazy like that in there, you know? Make it different. Make more cards pop up than one league over and over again. I see La Liga and EPL over and over. I do see obviously the other ones, but not as much. So make it just way more random, way more sporadic, and give me some better rewards at the end. Transfer offers, please. Come on. You guys have pretty much killed the coin game. I'm not gonna lie, you guys have pretty much killed the coin game. I don't think that this would bring it back or make that big of a deal. You make so much money anyway, but past that, yeah, I know you don't want coins, and I totally understand that. I understand both sides of it. I understand what you don't want on there, and there was a ton of problems with coins happening and all that different kind of stuff when we had trade offers. Trade offers, please. It's ridiculous. I want to be able to, and this is just from a personal aspect for me and my standpoint. Other people might want it for other things. I want to let my friend be able to use my card. I want to be, if you know what, if like someone like Marshall wants to do a review, or maybe someone like Net needs someone for their team, I want to, for a couple of games, be able to transfer or trade a player over to their account so that they can use it for that couple of games and then get it back. And then I can go ahead and get it back. Maybe you can put a limit on how many times people do it, okay? Maybe there's a limit in the month on how many, like maybe a week, maybe a limit in the week or a month on how many times people do it, but let it happen. On top of that, my viewers might be awesome. They're always pretty awesome. You guys are awesome. If you're awesome, hit the thumbs up button. And I might have like an awesome card like Ronaldo that I'm not using anymore. Right now I have a whole club full of cards I'm not using anymore. And I'd love, I'm not giving him coins by any means. I'd love, you could though. So you used to be able to give people coins, but that's where the whole coin thing happened. So just take the coin part out and let me just give the card so I could just be like, hey, here's your Ronaldo. I love you. Thank you for being amazing and supporting me all this time. That's the kind of stuff that I want to see in FIFA 19. Give me trade offers. Stop taking trade offers away. Take the coins out of them if you have to, although I'd love the coins to be in them too. I'm just saying, because I'd give coins away to my viewers too. But I don't understand how that's a big, like obviously the coin seller market and all that happened, and buying coins is a big deal. But if you're giving it away to someone who has just been amazing, that would be awesome. I'd like to be able to have that. If you want me to play FUT Champions, which you I don't even want to play FUT Champions, and you probably don't want me to play FUT Champions, make it a little bit better. I don't know, don't make it on every weekend of the year. Imagine you're someone who really loves the game. Obviously, the people who are like really into FUT Champions, they're trying to be pros at the game. This is like their job, so if they have to work on the weekends, you have to work on the weekends. But imagine you're someone who's just really good at the game and you want to have a good time. You want to have a chance to, you know, get all those different coins at the end, the packs that come with them at the end. Go ahead and make FUT Champions 20 games. I don't want to play 40 games ever, especially not in a 3-day period ever. I've done it twice. The entire time FUT Champions has been out. I've done it twice. It died out after like November. I feel like it died out. I'm not even gonna lie. People did try a little hard for some of the Team of the Year cards that you could get out of it, but for the most part, it just died out, and I feel like it still personally killed the game because people just are so interested in that. I feel like any competitive aspect push kills the game because it gets so focused on that it like takes away from all the other fun things that are happening. Although EA did try very hard to do different SBCs and stuff like that, totally understandable. Please shorten, either lengthen the time that you can play the matches or shorten the amount of games. That'd be amazing. Pack weight. This is my last thing to ask you, EA. I do not want to go into Team of the Year this year, which who knows when it's going to be. It was in January. It continued to be in January, but you know, Team of the Year is announced a lot earlier now. I don't know. I don't want to go into it and spend over $1,000, which I've in past spent way more than that, but I've packed way more and not pack one Team of the Year card. Can we do something about the pack weight? Okay, it seems like it got a little bit better. I feel like you guys tweaked it a little bit after Team of the Year because it was a little bit better in Team of the Season. But even then, when there's a set of like right now, you can get like 4 different sets of cards, like pink and yellow cards, purple and green cards, all kinds of cards. When there's that many in there at one time, there's no way in the world there shouldn't be you just packing them all over the place. Like you should have so much going on. Show us the percentage of a chance that we're gonna get to pack that too. You should have to do that anyway. Your people are paying for it. It's gambling. You should show the percentage of a chance that we get, kind of like Pez does. That's something I want in FIFA 19. I want the pack weight to be better so they can be more exciting, because more packs are more exciting. Put them on YouTube, people get excited, they open packs, you make money, we get our packs. It's all happy that way. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video for today. So we saw some of the active touch control. I went over some things that I thought would be cool. Let me know some things that you think would be great and cool for FIFA 19 in the comments down below. Are you excited about FIFA 19? Are you going to be getting it? Let me know all of that chat down there. If you guys did enjoy this video, you want to see more of this as this stuff starts to release, you want me to react to it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. I'd appreciate it. And until next time, see you guys later.